Good morning, beautiful people. Today is track day. We are going to the track to do some running and some fitness, some gimnasio de fitness. Gimnasio de fitness? Let's get it. Ah! All right, so here we are a couple hours later, all woken up, morning routine. Boom, I got the pants on, I got the gear. Now we need a couple more things before we leave. All right, so now there's a few things we're going to put in the bag. Those guys, and we need supplements. All right, now I need to get some supplements together. Shaker cup, water, branched chain aminos, the perfect amino, a little bit of this for some energy, and usually if I'm completely tired, then some coffee. But since I'm wide awake and completely hyper, we'll go with just these. All right, so we're on our way to the track now. Got all my gear. I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. Got aminos in my body. That's pretty big because, I do intermittent fasting every single day. And right now we're pushing about a 20-hour fast window. So if you don't have branched chain amino acids, then with a longer fast window, you do take the risk of losing muscle. So it is there's a big benefit to lose fat with doing intermittent fasting, but you got to watch out. And so I personally take supplements, and I take branched chain aminos. Keep it pretty simple with that and protein and a few other things. Got that in my system because, it's almost 12 o'clock. We're pushing, I'm usually eating about now. So instead, we're going to go and hit the track for like 30, 45 minutes. I'm already stretched. I hit the foam roller. So I brought the stick, which is the little red handled thing that you saw me throw earlier. And that's going to help me on the spot be able to loosen up so that I stay loose, because I can tend to get really, really tight really easily, and I still haven't gotten my legs and everything back up to conditioning to be able to handle one of these days without massive amounts of stretching. So you'll see that as we're doing it. So all I'm really doing on the ride over, besides going the wrong way, is I'm getting my mind right, because the reality is going and hitting the track and giving in, whether it's the gym or the track, like, don't even bother going unless you're going to show up. What I mean is, don't just physically show up, like really show up. And so I don't need to like con myself or convince myself to show up to the gym or to the track anymore. A lot of people do, and I recognize that. So if you're still at that level, that's cool. I'm not. So I'm at the level to where, when I'm driving over, I'm getting my mind right in terms of what I want to accomplish, what I want to get out of this, and those sorts of things. So that's what's kind of playing through my mind. And then as I get out there, you'll see that, you know, I'll start off pretty slow and kind of go from there. So let's hit the track. All right, so what we're doing now is just kind of hitting it again before I start, getting it loosened up. This is called a stick if you don't got one. Hit up old Amazon and you'll get one. You need these, lifesaver. On the spot, rolling. This is like a massage therapist on the go. This and a foam roller saves you a lot. Unless you like going to the massage therapist and getting deep tissue once a week. I know I don't. That's like hell. All right, so I'm gonna get some music put in and get warmed up. I'm gonna warm up with an 800 meter, which is just 2 laps around the track, and then I'm gonna get into doing some sprints. I do 5 to 10 rounds of sprints, 100-yard, and then I'll do some lunges, see how I feel after that. Come on in close. Got the personal Wi-Fi set up so that I can get some tunes. Look at this. YouTube Red, man. So this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with hip hop. Hip hop is my track stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so warm-up is done, 800 meters, 2 laps around the track. And you can see like I'm winded. So the whole point of this is that we are trying to burn more fat. We are trying to increase our growth hormone level, our body's natural growth hormone. And how we do that, one of the easy ways to do it, there's several, is we gotta get to that lactic acid point in the body. So we gotta push, which is why high intensity interval training works so well and why cardio sprint workouts like this work so well. All you're really trying to do is kick your ass in as quick of time as possible. You want this to last anywhere between 15 to 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, studies have shown that testosterone levels decrease and you're kind of passing out of the growth hormone window. So that's why we try and get this in as quick as possible. So now we're gonna jump into 5 to 10 rounds of sprints. All right, so through the sprints, winded. I'd love to call it quits right here, but as you know, it's not enough. So we got to keep hitting it. So now I'm going to hit whatever this patch is. I want to say it's 100 yards. We're going to hit this doing lunges, and then after that, that should just about do me in. All right, so let's get going.
Now you cry inside for just a minute. Now we're good. Now we can cool down and get the fuck out of here. All right, that's it. 400-meter cool down. Yeah, spent. That's a wrap. Track day. See you guys next time.